What's going on, everyone? In this video, I'm going to be trying out this wireless CarPlay adapter from Gemloose. Basically, what this adapter does is it allows you to connect your device wirelessly to your CarPlay enabled system. So this is not going to give you CarPlay if your system doesn't already support it. It's only going to allow you to connect your device without having to use a wire. This is also for systems that do not support wireless CarPlay. If you have a newer vehicle, then you most likely already have wireless CarPlay enabled and you don't necessarily need this adapter. So in my situation, I have a 2017 Ford Focus with a much older version of CarPlay. So this adapter allows me to connect my phone and not have to use the cable all the time. It also allows the ability to connect automatically when you step into the car and the adapter receives power. So it's really effortless and it allows you to just hop in the car and go without having to connect your phone. You also get the chance to have a clean setup so you don't have wires all over and all that good stuff. So in order to set it up, it's quite easy. All you do is plug it into your CarPlay USB. The screen that shows up first when you pop it in is gonna tell you to pair the device, which you just follow the instructions. It's quite easy process. That's the screen. Once you pair it, it's going to jump into CarPlay automatically, and it's pretty simple. It works just like that. So it's normal CarPlay, just wirelessly without having to connect your cable. So there's not much to it, and it actually works quite well. If we go in here, we can use it normally, search for restaurants, all that good stuff. It's quite fluid. You can go into music and play whatever. Now let's talk about one of the things that I find super annoying with it, where sometimes I have to debate whether I want to use the cable or continue to use it wirelessly. There is a lag between sound and video most of the time. So whenever you start playing songs and all that, one thing that I've noticed is if I skip a song, it's gonna still play a couple seconds of the previous song before it jumps to whatever song you're playing. So on the screen, you're gonna see it fine. You know, I skip, it's gonna show the songs right away, but the audio, it's gonna be from the last thing you played. Now, again, I can't demonstrate it on here because I'm gonna get hit with copyright, but I could, for example, go to TikTok. Hopefully there's nothing explicit showing up when I go into it, but that's the best way I can show you. So this one, for example, you're playing this TikTok. I'm going to go to the next one, and you'll still hear the audio from this one. Just like that. And now you hear the audio from this one. It's behind, so the voices don't match. So this is the one with the flight. Skip it. You're still hearing the one from the flight. So there's a delay in that. And same thing if I go and watch a YouTube video, it's going to be the same thing. It's going to be delayed. So a video like this, I can skip it and wait for them to talk, but you'll see that the voices are pretty much delayed. So for those reasons, it can get pretty annoying to use this adapter if you're trying to use it for that. Like you're just sitting in your car trying to watch videos, Instagram, Facebook, whatever it is, it's always going to be a couple seconds behind in terms of audio to video. But once you get started playing music and you continue and just leave it alone, it's going to work perfectly fine. You're not going to have any issues. I've made phone calls, and if there is a lag, I haven't really noticed anything. So there's no issues on phone calls either. But for me, it can get annoying sometimes because I like to, keep my eyes on the road and listen to the songs. So whenever I'm skipping the songs, I'm going to see something on the screen but hear a different song. And I'm not going to be able to point out if that's a song that I want to listen to or not. I have to kind of just keep listening and then keep skipping until I get to the right place. So that can be an issue, and kind of one of the reasons why I would stop using the adapter if it really became so annoying where it's like I can't bear to experience that. Another thing that I have noticed, which I'll have to see if there's any other comments about this issue, basically every once in a while the system will glitch. It'll go into the Ford system, which I don't know if I can imitate that. So it'll go into this system and then back into CarPlay. And it happens like within a split second, but it's slow enough to where I can see it happening. And if I'm playing a song, the song goes away and then it comes back. So that happens quite often. I don't know if there's a way that I can fix it. I don't know if it's my phone or the adapter itself. I'm gonna have to look up more into it. But I think for an adapter like this, especially this one, that was pretty cheap, you can't really ask for too much. For this adapter, I paid less than $40. I think it retails for more than $50. Just check the link in the description if you want to pick one up. But overall, I would not expect too much of it. It's nice. It allows me to have a clean setup. So now here I have my phone, and then down there's the adapter. So very clean setup. I don't have to have my phone, which was previously hanging from here, and then it would just be in the way. Like it would just sit on my leg because it was so long. Now this allows me to just have the adapter there and no issues and still continue to use CarPlay. But overall, it does what it's supposed to. It gives you wireless CarPlay. It's functional. You can listen to music. You can use the navigation, no problems. In fact, with the navigation, I was trying to see if there would be any issues with the sound on that. For example, if it tells you in 500 meters, take a left, like, would I actually see that on my GPS, or would I get the sound notification late and then miss that turn or whatever it is? And actually it doesn't really affect anything when you're using navigation. So the device serves its purpose as long as you can pretty much bypass the annoyance of having a couple seconds delay whenever you're watching a video, or what I mentioned with skipping songs and it being behind or whatever. Other than that, for the price that I paid, I can't be too mad. Maybe in the future I'll try out some other adapters. If you guys have any recommendations, let me know and I'll check it out. But really, it does what it's supposed to, and I'm not too mad about it. If I really want, I can just plug in the cable and then I'll have perfectly working CarPlay. So let me know what you think. If you guys are interested in trying this out, again, you can check out the link in the description and pick one up. Other than that, that's it for this video. Hit the like button if you found this helpful. Subscribe for more videos like this, and I'll see you in the next one.